What's up YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. And we have war number 3, and in this war we up against a huge whale alliance. So this is our stats. Last season we finished Platinum 2. It was a very disappointing season, but as you can see, our alliance prestige is 13.3 and our rating is just under 68 million. And our opponents are we'll just let this build up there for a second. So 13.3, 68 million. They are P1 last season, 14.4 and almost 100 million rating. So huge whale alliance. And this was a very, very fun, interesting war. And again, I'm on path 7. And we're going to see some action from the same typical champs, but I had to bring Apocalypse this time too. And we'll talk a lot about the different stresses in this war. So first fight is Hit Monkey. We're going to use Storm X because of her passive stun, so he doesn't shrug anything off. And we got Mutant 200 boost. So the idea is just get to SP2, bait his special ones, and yeah, every time someone fills a bar of power, she gets a prowess. So you see, he got a bar of power twice now. So, and I got 1, so I have 3 prowess. And Apocalypse synergy doubles your prowess when charging heavy. So I'm at 4 right now. Now I'm at 5, so I'm going to stay back, charge the heavy, and right there I get 11 prowess for a monstrous SP2. And just nukes him. Now this next fight, the strategy is simple. MCOC was a bit of an interesting placement here. So the idea is we're going to use an invulnerability boost and push him to SP3. That's it. If he launches an SP1, he gets a Hatred. And as you can see, he starts with 3. And if he gets a 10, he gets an Enrage. If he throws a special 3 while enraged, then you'll be stunned after. So that was the whole idea, is just go in there. Oh yeah, and he gets a Hatred if you hit him with a 5-hit combo. So don't hit him with 5-hit combos ever. So the idea is go in medium, light, medium, or medium, light, light, medium. See, now he's at 4. Here I tried to nuke him with an SP2, but it didn't really work out too well. Some small damage. But here I'm just trying to pay lots of attention to his hatreds. He's still at 4. Here I launched another SP2. That one has a bit better damage, but I'm not getting the good damage because I didn't charge the heavy to get the passive prowess. Then that would have probably just killed him. But either way, at this point I think this is the second SP3 that we just tank. I'm just going to throw another special 2 here, and it's probably going to be all she wrote. Now, is it the best strategy? No, but it could be the best strategy. You know? Just those boosts are there for a reason, and we played it so that I could utilize those boosts. Alright, my next fight was Mixmaster Nova, and I forgot to film it. But needless to say, I used Sorcerer Supreme, and the fight went really well. So I go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and this is the score here. They are pretty much done the map. We are losing, or no, we are winning by 1 fight. And the score was actually less than this. We had about 80 fights to go, and we had a 2-death lead. So pressure was on. And on this path, I could have used Storm here as well with my mutant boost and try to nuke him. Problem is the spike node, and he can't shrug Apoc, so we decided to go with Apocalypse here. Storm, it would have been a nuke fest, and had he gone to like a special 3 or something like that, you know, then he ended up stunned. It just would have been a bad idea. So Apocalypse is safest bet here. Here I'm just trying to keep him around 1 bar of power and bait those special ones. I have a mutant 200% boost here again. So the idea is I want to get to a special 2, launch it. As you can see, like nothing crit there whatsoever. So I barely got any any juice back. Right now it's close to special 2. I could dex it, but it's just risky. You know, if I would have got hit with it, would have been a bad idea. So here I'm still trying to bait that special 1. You know, just trying to keep him again 1 bar power. So far things are going really well. he's playing ball. He's throwing that special one. And I think this special one pretty much ends it. He throws one more special, one hit, and he's done. This next fight, I was a little bit nervous about, but that's why I used Apocalypse as well against Kingpin. Bring him up to 2 charges, and then going up against Professor X, we're going to be with 4 charges. So just a little safety net. I know I'm going to be hitting harder. And Professor X on kinetic is actually not too bad. I want him throwing specials, and I find his special 1 and his special 2 to be very easy to dex. Special 2 can catch you by surprise of sometimes. And there I got good timing with the falter. I didn't get punished. And we're doing a pretty good job in this fight at countering high ground as well. So there's lots to pay attention to with this fight, you know, with the high ground, with the falter, with the kinetic. Right now he's dangerously close to 3 bars of power. Luckily he throws a special. And I'm able to use his little mind thing to go in and get rid of that falter. You know, and he's playing ball. He's throwing his specials. I'm just slowly chipping away at him. I think my next hit here is going to be a falter. So I'm just trying to bait that special 1. And again, while he's doing his little mind thing, go in and, you know, strike him into nothing, get that falter going. And I believe this SP1 pretty much ends it down to 1%. I'm hoping that the damage over time will just kill him. He decides to throw a special 2 anyways, and 1 more hit, and he's done. And this last fight was a scary fight. Storm X, and we're going in with Apocalypse. I could have made my Storm X a horseman and gone for the nuke. Problem is the node where you get indestructible, or she gets indestructible when you get to 2 bars of power, so I wouldn't have been able to nuke her too well. You see just everything's glancing. I don't want to push her to SP2, and here as I'm backdashing, I don't space it properly, so I lose my entire invulnerability boost. Now she's almost at 2 bars of power. Now she is, because of kinetic. There, I got busted with Limber, and I got extremely lucky that I didn't pay too big of a price there. I threw my SP1 at nothing. She had an SP2 loaded. Like at this point, I'm thinking I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna lose this war. You know, and then after that special 1, I'm like, okay, I can regain some focus, some composure, and, you know, do well. And at least now she's throwing her specials. I just don't want to push her to too many prowess. Like right now she has 4. So I just want to stay away and not let her get to SP2. And just got to make sure that kinetic transference. You know, now she's down to 3 prowess. We're doing better. And that's all I want to do in this fight is bait those special 1s. Hit her with my special 1s. And here she's just not playing ball. I get cornered. Go in to hit her block. And again, I'm just trying to bait that special 1. I'm getting cornered. She has 5 high grounds. 1 blocked hit can take a lot. I decide to go in here and go for the kill. And I'm not going to lie, I was a little nervous that I wasn't going to kill her with that. So anyway, needless to say, I went 6-0 this war. I had no Boss Island fights. And we had about 80 fights. Almost 80 fights to do. And we were only allowed to die once. And we did it. We did it. So we beat this alliance, which was way stronger than ours. Came down to the wire, and as you see, like their fight duration, like almost 4,000 seconds. I don't even know what that equates to in minutes, but you know, we're talking a lot of time less, like a lot less time playing than we did, and that was basically due to the fact that it looks like they put suicides on all of their attackers, and they had teams like Corvus, Hercules, and that was their main things. They played really well. So not only were they a whale alliance, but they were a super skilled alliance. But very, very proud moment for our alliance to win this war. The unfortunate thing is, it said it was tier 1 going into the war, but at the end of the war it said we got tier 2 points. So we only got a times 7 multiplier instead of a times 8 multiplier. But anyways, so far so good. Now I think we're locked into tier 1. We moved up in a war rating, and things are going well. So anyways, hope you liked the video. It was a very stressful war. I think our day off of war today is very well deserved and well earned, and I look forward to seeing you in war number 4. So remember to hit the like button, subscribe, share it with your line chats and on Discord. Thank you very much, and have a great day.